It's streaming time. Continuing the Mass Effect 3 saga. Yes. My head is kind of hitting the frame. Wait. Now it has space to breathe. Alright, so how are you doing, guys? It's the weekend. Or for most people. I imagine for service workers or cashiers and stuff, some will still continue to work until 10 p.m. 10 p.m. yes. But anyways, it's the start of the weekend. It's been a while since the last stream, exactly 2 days. Candace total forgot where we were last time. Have to refamiliarize myself with the story. Okay. Memorial message got everything set up since sure, yeah. Sure, we'll do that. Okay. Okay. Everyone wants to do something on the Citadel. Cool. Sure, works for me. Let me do some pre-checks. What did we do last time? Which mission did we... I think it was the one with Jacob, right. Right. With the mission with Jacob. Ooh, look at this. The Citadel is turning around like a kebab. It makes me hungry. Alright. Did I? Yes, I did change the recon hood. Nice. Okay, now it looks good. I'd say I'll do some missions and then go to the Citadel.
Something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
I won't. Let me check the hardness. Hardcore. Alright. Insanity is one tick too much for me. Hardcore is challenging and it's fun, so it's good. Alright. Sug with Trainer.
Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive.
Okay. So let's see where we'll go next. We did after Tuchanka. Kind of got a lot of missions. Tiny side missions, story missions. We got the Citadel DLC, the Quarians. Yeah, so much to do. Man, it's a nice way to segue. It's a nice way to segue into the weekend. And yeah, I think I'll be streaming for about 2 hours, yeah. Not sure yet, could be more as we are closing, as we are right before the weekend. And I have another stream tomorrow, but I have to see. Well, how I'll handle that. Maybe 2 hours is too much, maybe my ass will hurt again. You never know if those things. Who should we take? Let's take these two. They sound like a fun combination. Weapons are okay. Updates are okay. Nice.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
The urge to feed, what?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Yes. We'll meet an old friend here.
The shuttle is warm, recently used.
Let's see what we have got here. Man, this is so nice. Slow wind blowing, snow. This looks like a nice place to chill, doesn't it? Let's enjoy it. Let's take these moments. Let's enjoy the game. Fuck it, let's continue. Who's got time for that? Be on a mission.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
The Asari symbolics, huh?
There's more than one out there.
Whoops. What could that be?
I hear something. Stay sharp.
Reaper forces! I've already been here, man. So, to our staff and students, attaches our new daily schedule. Please note that wake-up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore lists later this week. Please see Matriarch Galea or myself if you have any questions or concerns. Sincerely, Superintendent Jetra. Wake up 5:30 to 5:45 a.m. Fuck, that's early. Breakfast. Morning meditation 8 a.m. Study period 8 to 10. Chores 10 to 12. Last study period. Evening meditation. Free period 8 to 10 p.m. Curfew 10 p.m. Damn. Some strict schedule, huh?
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
Now, you know, the question is, did they know that the Reapers were here? If they didn't, they just wanted to purge the Ardat Yakshi. That's kind of drastic. But if they knew that the Reapers were here, can blame them.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Will do, but first, Shepard. Dude, I know where I have to go, okay. Let me see, 6 points to invest it into Flare. Yes, and now that I have 5 points and on Flare, I want to remap it. Because Shockwave is nice and good, but where's Flare? Yes, map this one to L1. Just want to see how it handles. What do we have here, back here? Anything interesting? Any new information?
I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Intel stuff. Here.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Bring some study work. Reela's floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Damn.
Delay.
Fuck.
You won't believe
Same message.
smuggling. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper.
Vaenya, a copy of Vaenya. Was it Vaenya, this movie? I probably am pronouncing it wrong. But was this Vaenya, the movie Morint was using to get to that girl on Omega? Seems like it. I have memories of that name, Vaenya. Okay, no additional information here. Nope. Then let's continue. Oh man, that's really a beautiful place. Huh? Too bad we gotta nuke it.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them.
To do what?
Unfortunately, the Reapers had already invested this place by the time I arrived.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
Where are the servers?
My name is Tasha Pore. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Damn. So many death.
An isolated fortress. The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned.
God, I love it when it snows. Scenery with snow in it. It's so calming. That's why I love winter. Buries away all your problems.
new enemy.
Whoa. Holy shit, it takes really long. Whoa, what? She cornered me into a corner, what the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? Oh, it's a... Die. Get done. I wonder if Flare is as powerful as I thought, man. Maybe the effectiveness is reduced against the Banshee, I don't know. Whoa, what? It was a fucking grenade.
That used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
God damn. Kinda seems it's a powerful biotic attack. Maybe let's just work with it for the moment. And really level it up, and then see if you like it or not.
Mother, you came.
Mata.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
We need to find Rila fast. The bomb we're looking for is in the Great Hall.
A bomb? Didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falere.
You sound like the Commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
Who else is there to save? What the fuck? It seems like everyone is dead.
Falere!
Fucking hell.
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Isn't it awesome how they just can fly? Would be nice to learn.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
This! Ooh. God damn, this flare biotic. No, just from the optics, it looks really powerful. Like it causes a immense explosion, but it's kind of weak. I hope the last level up will really make the difference. It's pistol time. What? It's the first enemy where it doesn't recharge. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's the first time the barrier didn't recharge. What the fuck? Was it the thing? No, it works. What the fuck? Oh, piss off, Banshee. Fuck! How powerful is Warp? What the fuck? Whoa! Shepard. Swear to God, sometimes. Man, that new difficulty level really, yeah, ups the ante, doesn't it? What the fuck? Who? Die! As who died? Okay. Ooh, the belts are getting more difficult. I have to engage pro mode in my mind and take more cover. So playing like it's casual mode, as if I was invincible. That's just not the case anymore.
And Falair.
Falair, Raylan cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Raylan is not.
Rayla's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rayla? Rayla, can you hear me?
What is it? Does she have like
Why did she do that?
Reaper?
Because they've begun
Machines
to
in
turn
her?
her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that must be it.
Can we set off that bomb?
The
We need a
machines must be reprogramming her to be a banshee.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Wow, fuck that screech! The fuck!
Later.
Die! Whoa, what? God fucking damn it. Fuck! Goddamn warp! What? What? No! Okay, we can't get too close. Ah, lame. Run, Shepard! God damn it. Whoa. Fuck! Fucking banshees! Fuck me. Whoa, 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 keep your distance. Keep your distance, chap. Or they are gonna gut us. What the fuck? Look at this, man. Fucking warp attack. How powerful is it? What? Seriously? Oh, how many times do I have to use it? Run! Shep! Ah! God damn it! Switch. Look at that, man! It does help! I need to survive! Whoa! Fuck! Yes, one down! No, Liara! Ooh.
We're clear.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Holy fuck! Die, you asshole! God damn. Oh, that was intense. Fuck, my hardcore was really hard.
Falaire, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Move!
No! Rila!
What kind of mother is that?
Rila!
Last hug. Appreciation. I love you, Rila, my daughter. You could have said that. Fucking Samara. Ah. So creepy. Goddamn Sam.
Wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falere, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
The fuck, Samara?
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falere.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were also. Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falere?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Couldn't have talked it out before. Right, fuck. Just...
Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
Yeah. Will one person make that much of a difference? I mean, okay, it's Shepard will, but Samara, come on.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falere rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falere, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Yes.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Fact finder trophy, yes.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
May the Ardat Yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Whoops.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, the Turians are getting stretched thin, even with Krogan help. The Solarians are still hanging on to Surkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten. Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay. You basically know what's what the status with the other races. Volus are tied to Turians, so they're as equally fucked. But Turians were hit before the humans, so they're even worse off than the humans. And the rest, I guess. Scientist Commando, Samara. Sorry, come on. Ooh, the Destiny Ascension. Cool. All right, let's keep this. Let's keep this pushing further, and let's do another mission before we return to the Citadel.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Okay. Ooh, a lot of updates. Brian Cole, that was the doctor from the service group we saved with Jacob Press. Dear Commander, thank you again for all you did to get our group out of the facility on Galix. Alvahang is an amazing man, and it's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the current presents challenges about my team, blah 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 blah. Okay. 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 Lots of meetups with squad mates in the Citadel, huh? Okay. Good. Tons to do.
The Crucible project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. Then the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy.
Wouldn't be the first time.
What's on your mind, Edie?
Would it?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Moss.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers, but I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
That's such a broad question. What kind of synthetic life? Fully self-aware AI? Can I say whatever it wants to be? What is the purpose of synthetic life? I guess she isn't asking like, why do organic races generate synthetic life or produce synthetic? It's more like from the general perspective, you know, what is the purpose of synthetic life? And when we are talking about synthetic life, and we are calling it life, although synthetic, it's still life, right? And it should be equal to anything else, what it wants to be.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Don't think like a Reaper.
Reaper isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Okay. That was interesting.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander,
Okay, that's all we get from these two. So it's nice talking to Edie. Throwing in the air these
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel
complicated
over there.
questions. Yeah, you wanna come?
Commander.
That's all? Right. Guess we'll check out what kind of other missions we still have before going to the Citadel and doing all the cool stuff, like talking and walking around.
Signal confirmed. Evasion successful.
Okay. And there's an apartment. What do we have here? Cerberus fighter base. Yes. Oh yeah, and the Quarians. I wonder if I should do the missions on the set before the whole section with the Quarians, because that is a longer series of missions. The fear is, you know, when I go into the Citadel missions, no, the Geth mission, or the Quarians missions, the fear is that it will move the story in a significant way, insofar that I won't have certain options available after I've finished it on the Citadel. So logically, it begs that we.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack.
Do as much as possible before.
But their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Need to lose some weight, huh? Fucking annoying.
Commander, we need to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
They've seen us.
Such lameness.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Ooh, I need to be more careful. Alright, man. I do have cryo ammo.
control center. Keep your eyes open. We're getting close.
We're with you, Shepard.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Garrett, make it quick. On it.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to safe distance.
1 point missing, what?
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Security breach.
Couldn't be avoided. Outside communications are gone.
Just bring down the defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Shepard, it takes 2 to authorize shutdown.
Defense system deactivated. General
Ooh.
Order 757 triggered.
Good, that went better than expected.
Large-scale deployment to the landing pad.
And that's where we need to go.
What? God damn. Okay. Did we clear it? No.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Again?
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
Wow, this is fucking Atlas? Of course.
Anyone wounded?
Whew.
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Cool. Cool.
This was a major victory, Commander. A
Was?
crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Yes, ex-service. Cool. We are making major progress. Does the option to do multiplayer missions come on later? I thought it was available from the start, and you could make points.
Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Sure. Well, fuck. Like you can gather points for the war effort by doing multiplayer missions. I wonder what they did with that aspect of the game.
Do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
By what?
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went great, brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ESO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Well, I thought we already had this conversation.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Maybe because maybe I did it in the first run, and then when I tried to correct my mistakes, I forgot to recheck. Right, I think we'll do the Citadel missions first before we start with the quarantine sector thing, because I want to get all the things out of the way before moving the game to the next phase. Because in the next phase you won't be able to speak with Quarians. But I will try to avoid Citadel DLC. I want to push that towards the end. Alliance, a personal apartment. Alliance dogs.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
I wish they would have shown that.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Shalabi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid. Cerberus?
Garrett.
If you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun.
Sure.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
What? You know, this miss on purpose thing seems like, how should I say, like the leaderly option, but I don't think so. Missing on purpose is such a high level I'm better than you move. I mean, you don't really expect your opposite like that, right? You should try your best. Shoot the fucking target.
Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
That was food.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
Spectre status recognized.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire. The power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You you share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an Enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds are...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here.
The deep hatred Javik has for all other. This is so fucking awesome. It must be hard to grasp, you know. Imagine you get frozen for 50,000 years and you have to awake. You have sentient cats and dogs that can talk and that rule planets and whatnot. Office near the human embassy. Okay. Could be useful. Oh yeah, we can talk with Miranda here.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Damn, Miranda. Let us help, man. Why you trying to do everything on your own? Aren't we friends? Okay, we did the Miranda's thing near the human embassy. Last signs of Dinkolak. This is the human embassy, right? Is that thing... Did we miss that mission that was just updating us? No?
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
Check something. Okay. Still have about 50 minutes to go. Nothing new?
You and me both, Shepard.
Nothing new from Bailey. Let's see. Maybe in the reception area.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
Oh my god. My
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
Thank you.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falere be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies in Elysium, Tiptree, and Sue's Hope are hit by Reaper forces.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready. Let me know when you want to see the office.
This is the Zaid thing, I think. We get to...
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
Because him that they got in, huh?
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies. What are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid?
So where's the tracker?
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. Be waking up.
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Help's coming.
No. Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why go after your old employer, Zaid? Now you know my name, all of a sudden.
Good question.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Fuck.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive until the fees were delivered for my capture. They didn't care about what I had to say.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Bit.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident. You have my thanks.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Sure. It'll be interesting to know what Zaid is doing. Kinda forgot his backstory in Mass Effect 3. And let's check what we got here in the Presidium's area. Kinda I think a lot of to-dos here, huh? Courtyard Celea. This is a courtyard for. What the fuck is Celea? How do I reach the courtyard? Courtyard. Aha, it's on the lower floors. Okay. And I guess I'll check with my girl Liara.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Leo.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Why the fuck do I have to keep building up to a relationship, man? I was engaged romantically since Mass Effect 1. The fuck?
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Finally.
Hello, Shepard.
In every Mass Effect game, I have to record her. Looking for ship models.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting.
Oh, that's a lovely idea. I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium. If these
Holy shit, it's Char from Mass Effect 2!
my ancestors.
No.
Oh my god, now it's kinda hitting me. The fuck? Oh no, Char!
Twining together in the warm Tuchanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
Now that, you know, hearing the poetry kind of reminded me who he was. Because he was trying to win her over in Mass Effect 2. Then you can, like, push her to go for it. No, man, he died! Sad.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
What do I have? Anything else? Celea Courtyard. Okay. Where's the courtyard? This place, right?
I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Carzo is supposed to contain Prothean language.
Bro, who the fuck is Celea? You look like a Celea. Huh? Not interested, I see. Maybe someone up there?
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work. Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties.
Celea. Huh, here
I
we
couldn't
go.
help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
You are welcome, my southern friend. But this finishes our tasks here, right? Yes. Let's check now the holding bay for any other attractions. Man, it kind of makes me sad thinking about Kelly. I really want her to survive.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
You know what? I'm gonna buy this because it fits my Vanguard setup. I wanna check it out. try that.
Combine arsenal supplies. Thank you. Come again.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
Holding area, please. Please, let's go to the holding area.
Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Ooh, kinda. Lots of things to do, huh?
Commander, thanks for coming.
This must be really hard on your sister. I'm very sorry for her loss.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
That's not Sarah.
She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
What is it? Is this some Western thing I don't know about? Why do siblings... In moments like these, you would hug your sibling, right? Fuck. Sometimes I really don't get it. And
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
right. It's like the perfect moment where we would hug, cry together, you know, support each other emotionally. But no, they're like staying at a distance.
Hey there.
You, hey.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting you.
Sounds like a sad story in the making.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony.
Kishok harpoon gun.
Restrictions when making a purchase. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
That's a sniper.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Ah! Careful! What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Yeah. Okay.
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once.
Why can't you talk with, say, like a normal, you know, with a normal dialogue? What the fuck? Oh yeah, medical resources exchange.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Do the right thing.
How about you just take our medical supplies then? No trade.
That is very generous, Commander. Are you sure?
I'm sure. We'll manage.
Thank you, Commander. The stories about you are true. Good luck out there.
Technically, we should survive with what we have. As the Chakwas already talked about it, like we have a resource for way more time than the Reaper War would last. So I don't really see any reason why not to give it to them.
Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Oh, that's everything, huh? Okay, then finally. What? Who? Where did you go? What the fuck? Ah, wrong place, huh? All right, let's check Purgatory.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Purgatory Bar, Huerta Memorial, because Jacob is in Huerta Memorial, right?
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Man, the speed with these headphones is kind of fucking sick. You can feel the vibration. Oh, yes.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker's been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented his body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Good. Where's Cortez? Ah, here he is.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink.
You're looking happy?
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your taste.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. Some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Good. I sure don't need you as competition. Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. Forever.
Damn, sick track! Can't stop dancing. Okay, it's not dancing, but it's like jumping around. Right, check this place as well. Finally, Huerta Memorial. Let's check this place.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Damn.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Such an awkward pose.
And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
You knew it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Damn, nice.
Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? Still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong, I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Lab services. Who's moaning this loudly, man?
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Oh, that's still going on, huh? Well.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through.
Cool. Where else do I? Oh, Normandy back. Okay. Because I had to trigger it here for that set of missions to take its course.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them.
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Seems like she's fearing indoctrination and has recently witnessed a group of humans being turned. Might be.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I'd like to request a transfer to the Zone Reaper.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Okay. I bet it's in the refugee section. Because of course, where else?
Spectre status recognized.
Spectre status recognized. Spectre. I have recognized Spectre status. I have. Where's the console?
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
They won't be coming. They won't be coming.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard.
Ah, fuck. That was Balak. Balak.
Me on that asteroid over Terra Nova.
It wasn't that other guy,
I've been
dude.
waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
Yes. Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power of the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us?
Yeah, cannibals.
I'm trapped on this citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
It would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. But we're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Ooh. Ooh, we get battalion support. Yay. Damn, I wonder how big their fleet is. Right, I think we are done for now. Everything on the Citadel. Of course, there are some minor tasks still open. But we did all major squad mate missions.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money.
And yeah, kinda also finished a lot of side missions as well. Let's check now what we have open on the map. Okay. Then before doing that, let's check with Chakwas. And if there's nothing significant, I think we can start Quarian missions.
The refugees on the Citadel have received our shipment of surplus medical supplies. You just can't be held back from a good deed, can you, Commander? So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why. I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them. Hello, Commander.
Dr. Chakwas. Chakwas. Oh, whoa, wait. I want to customize my gear more promptly. I want to check out that suit I bought. Which is... First, let's check if we have anything here. Yeah, let's leave it like that. It's what with the other suit options and 7 defender. Paid a lot of money for this and it's kind of shit. Blood Dragon armor, power damage, power and shield boost. Weapon damage, headshot damage. Yeah, I need the weapon damage, man. My weapons are kind of weak. Shit. Maybe, you know what? Yes. I need to visit the shuttle bay and check my guns again. I want to check out that Cerberus variation.
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior. Go. I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you...
Okay, apparently I don't have enough money. That's
Hey,
why.
I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
Katana, Scorpion, Festen. None of these I use. I wanna level up this disciple. Fuck. Disciple. Fuck! That's the wrong pronunciation. Disciple. Okay, now we are in the right pronunciation region. Ah, I can pet him. What?
Good dog.
Good dog. Alright, I wanna try something new. That was kinda lame. Doesn't make any difference. You know what? This one actually looks interesting. Capacity, yeah. I want to try this one out and leave it like that. Wonder if there is something I could improve here. Capacity, nothing of significance, huh? Maybe I should try something new. Let's leave it at this, man. It's reliable. Alright, now that we have everything the way we want, let's check our war effort state. I really wonder what kind of impact the Batarian fleet will make. Alien. Terms. Volus bombing fleet, yeah. Batarian fleet. 155, okay. Good enough. Yeah, slowly the Solarians are coming around as well. Alright, this looks good. Nice. I like how this is progressing.
Commander.
soldier. So check out what kind of missions we have. Visit Ant's apartment. That's a Citadel DLC. I'll start it after. Speak with the Quarians. After missions with the Quarians, yeah. Because I don't think we have any other side missions right now. Nope. So yeah, let's start this string of missions. But before that, let me check. Our time is 2 hours. I think this is a good place to finish the stream. We'll continue tomorrow with the Quarians mission, and yeah, we are really getting close to the end of Mass Effect 3 and the Mass Effect trilogy. It's really fun replaying this game. Thank you for watching the video. These will be available on YouTube later on, and yeah, see you around. Bye bye.